gold diggers want to pick it a little bit.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Raheem Blackshear now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Play action now, Young. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. Gets it to the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Young on the play action. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate. You get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
Young on 3rd and goal. And they get to him again. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Staring at 4th down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. This finds Carter complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Jukes one defender. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Staying grounded with Swift. And he drives it up past the 45. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Finds his target, Allen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Third down, here's Williams. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be Panthers football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Out wide, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams on the play action. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Tight end cut across the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Brooks on the counter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 20 on 2nd down. This pass caught by Allen. Has room down the left sideline. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. We give to Brooks, running right. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 1-score game. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Don't let us down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's incomplete left side.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
So before the... We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Avoid some trouble there. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing off the play fake here. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. He's got it, room to run. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They go play action on first. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now lead by 10. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 14. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. Now he'll throw off the play fake. For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Young on first and 10. Got a man, it's Thomas. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal. Again, they give to Brooks. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Velus Jones now on the return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They're now set for 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster. That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Williams to throw on third. Allen on the catch. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears looking for a bigger lead before the break. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. First down, here's Swift. Breaks the tackle, still going. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Waste of time.
To throw is Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it 2nd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He's got him, that's Swift.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense up to the line fast. On 4th down, it's Williams. Forced out to his right. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stopped behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. To left sideline, complete. That one hits for 30. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on 1st down, Young. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Fires over the middle, comes. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Out of the gun, Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by T.J. Edwards. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we've hit halftime in Chicago. It's been a good one for the home crowd. The Bears out in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Reports. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Juke the defender. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down throw by Williams. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Off the play fake, Williams. Got Everett, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out at halftime. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown! That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throw reeled in by Allen. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before...
And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now. Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Tremble with the ground. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting at the 10. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams on the play action. Has the connection to Adunze. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Has his man, it's Swift. And he drives this forward to the 6.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point, right?
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 16-point ball game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. J.C. Jackson with the pick.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
This finds Everett complete. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here we go, second and very long. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds his target, Allen. He breaks the tackle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. It's inside the 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This taken from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Leggett. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Searches from the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Young on the play action. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now they're special. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Has his man, it's a Dunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. They run the counter with Swift.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one doesn't go far. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it, room to run. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense, well, much better field position to defend from.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10 from the 41. One in behind center with Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw is Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on 2nd and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears keep running away with this. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Santos now for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. averages the 35 before they can stop him. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Young throwing here. That one is caught left side of the field. Still fighting forward. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Now it's Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears moments away from their 4th win of the year. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot